Woohoo, hikes with Cassie. As you can see by the date right there, this video is a little old. But I have some videos from the past, as you can see, check the hair, that I just want to finally put out there. So here they are. These rocks all around us are made up of ore, actually, and as you could kind of see on some of them, they're a little orange. That's the metal coming out, and it turns orange from rust. So it was pretty cool. It was a very beautiful hike. There's these really lush trees around us, and it was early January, so it was really green and everything from winter. Up ahead in a minute is a tree that we were under for a little bit, having deep conversations as us girls and besties shall do. And then this tree in particular, it was just beautiful. I loved it. I love how these branches extended out. It kind of reminded me of Tarzan when he was like sliding through the trees, so I wanted to make that same effect with the camera as best as I could. Cheese! As you can kind of see here, this piece of wood has a lot of holes in it from termites. I'm not sure if it was from this tree, but if it was, it's sad because this tree is so cool. It would be sad to see it die and gone. But I guess that's how it goes sometimes. Found some little mushrooms just poking out over there. Over here were some little creeks. My friend assured me that there would be better creeks tomorrow in our next hike, so don't even waste my time filming. But I like it. I like the water. It's not that pretty, but I mean, it's still nature, and I love nature. So, and here we are the next morning. I had a flat tire. It was really early. The sun's not even up yet. Great way to start the day. True to her word, like always. Look at these creeks. These creeks are crazy. Oh, first, let's go to this little hole. So right here is this hole where the minerals come out of the mountain. Yes, come out of the mountain. There's another one. There's some roots over here. I love the way the trees grow out of this side of the hill like that. The rushing creek. All the clovers everywhere. It was so pretty. These dead branches don't really do it justice. And, it's a GoPro, so it doesn't pick up, like, too much. But what we saw was cool. Beautiful. I'll definitely go back. I haven't been back yet, and I would love to go back. My friend was also saying how those little stone arches over there across the way is where the natural springs are that are coming from this mountain. And that there's about 20 natural springs from that park, which the metals they have or the elements they have, minerals, whatever you want to call it, are magnesium, sulfur, and iron. Very rich in iron, as you can see from the previous day.
You'll see a lot of the same ones here as well.
It was just so pretty. The water was crystal clear, fresh. We even tried it with the life straw, and it worked out pretty good. This was weird because some of these spots, they kind of look like graves almost. A little face on there. Kind of creepy, but cool at the same time. There was a very strong smell of sulfur too. Very strong. If you don't know what sulfur smells like, it smells basically like rotten eggs.
Not in the mountains, far away. Maybe you want to get a picture closer to the water.
My friend's cool. She wanted to take me to this little spot over here that had like good picture area. So we're gonna just climb down real quick. And while I was climbing down, I noticed this rock, and it's all fossilated. It's very crazy. It's very cool. I've never seen a rock like that before, so I liked it. Oh man, I don't even recognize myself there. My hair was so short. Weirdo. She was right. This cool little area that kind of jutted out right there. It was pretty. I liked it. I love little waterfall. I just love water, everything. Everything. Oh, and then we finally made it to the top of the mountain. See the little ore and the orange in the rock? Yeah, there it is. Oh, selfies time. And when I was looking around through these rocks, I've never seen the grass just growing between the rocks like that. This hike was just mind-blowing. All these things that I've never seen before, or you only see on TV, were right in front of me. It was great. It doesn't look so high up, but we were pretty high up. This was the highest peak on that one section. And that's a great look. 2 glasses like that. What a... Anyway, I remember that went straight down. You can't tell with the GoPro, which sucks, but it did. It went straight down at that point. But just looking around, it was so pretty. I know I keep saying that, but there's the bestie. And here I am trying to play lava. You ever play lava? You know, where you can't touch the ground, you can only skip around. Man, that hair, dude, that hair. I had a lot of fun with that hair. It was short, for a while, obviously, but it was like the first time I had it super, super short. I shaved the sides off. It was kind of like a weird mohawk looking thing, but it was fun. I would definitely do it again. I might do it closer to 40s. I don't think I'll do it in my 30s unless I get a wild hair. You know how that goes. My friend was pointing out to me across the way, there's a little road. Oh, more selfies. There's a little road across the way, and you could actually see people on their bikes or a little car go by. It was cool. It was unexpected as well. More little creek down here. We finally went down. The hike up was great. It was a pain in the butt. I remember it zigzagged for a while, and we tried to cheat and go in between the zigzags, but that was all bad. We just ended up dirty and falling and stuff. So don't do it. Don't cheat. It's no good. But yeah, I love this branch and fallen tree, how it just kind of stuck out there. I just climb everything. I don't care if it's dangerous. I just always give it a go. Maybe not the safest thing looking back now, but why not take chances in life? Especially with your own life. I'm just kidding. But yeah, clovers everywhere. Absolutely loved it. This tree had I think another tree growing in it. You know how it gets embedded in? I thought that was cool. It was just, the whole thing was cool. That was my favorite part. Shoink. Oh boy. The simple joys, they seriously get me. Like, seriously. Here we go, it's looking like a little elf coming down this hill. And oh wait, what is that? Oh, it's a fossil. More fossil rocks. This is about where we try the Life straw. It's one of those straws that you could basically, technically drink any, like what I call wild water. So any water in the wild that comes naturally from springs or rivers, creeks, whatever. Oh, look, more fossils. They're just so cool. All the little dead things next to the creek. This was called Trowbridge, and it was really cool. I thought it looked like, one of those bridges that you could take over to like Disneyland Castle or something. Like right on the other side is a castle. and then slow motion on a bridge and seeing the minerals dump into the creek, enriching the earth in its goodness to grow flowers and plants. And then that's the other side. Yeah, it was pretty stinky, all the sulfur. And then that almost pretty much does it. This is the other side, and we are now heading back towards the car in the parking lot. I'm sorry, I don't really quite remember the park's name. I'll have to ask my friend, but it was really cool. It's not Alum Rock, or it might be. Is it Alum? Did that just pop in my head out of nowhere? It might have just popped in my head. It might be Alum Rock, I think. So, towards like San Jose area. That was a cool little pond where the water got trapped. Mad skills right here. Look out, guys. I grew up by a creek, so I know how to cross some rocks. And now here I go into the water. And then again. I love the way this looks. I don't know, like, we don't see this. So when we see it on camera, I just like it more, Since we live on land, we don't see water like that. So I love it. And that will pretty much do it. This last part, I only filmed on time lapse, so it's a bit squirrely, but there's a little caves up there, a couple last few waterfalls. I slowed it down as much as I could. That could kind of make sense, but it's just kind of a big blur. And yeah, that was it. That was most of the hike. And that'll do it for this video. We will see you in the next one. I'm going to try to be posting every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I will see you then. All right, guys. Peace out. Peace and love. Always.